So, you just clicked on this video. That probably means you're thinking about upgrading your software. Let's talk about it. What is up, guys? It's Cameron Douglas from Home Studio Giant, helping you to grow your home studio. So today, we're going to be talking about the differences between Logic Pro X and Garageband. So before we compare them, let's break down what they actually are. Logic and Garageband are both examples of DAWs. A DAW is a digital audio workstation. This is basically the medium that us engineers and producers use to create our music. These two softwares are both made by Apple. Garageband is kind of the baby, the little cousin of Logic. Alright, so let's get into the pros and cons of each. The first pro with Garageband is that it's free to use. Garageband comes installed in every Apple product, from the tablets to the iPhones to the laptops. This means that you don't have to break the bank buying a really expensive DAW. Pro number 2, Garageband is extremely easy to use. Apple has a rep for making really easy and simple to use products, and Garageband is no exception. Number 3, considering the fact that it's a free software, it's extremely powerful. Some amazing tracks and amazing music can be created on GarageBand. Cons. Some of the cons for GarageBand is that if you're more advanced in music production, you're gonna find this software quite limiting. The second con is that it's kind of looked down upon in the community. If you're trying to start a home studio and you get an artist into the booth and you start recording and you pull up GarageBand, they're not gonna look at you in the same professional light. The first pro for Logic is that it's an industry standard software. This means you can make radio ready music just from the software. The second pro for Logic is that just like GarageBand, it's very easy to use. It's quite easy to learn, but it takes a while to master, so stick with it. The third pro is that it's a very popular software. This means that there's no shortage of information videos and how-to videos on how to use Logic if you're ever stuck. And the fourth pro, and really the most important, is the plugins that come with it. Logic has a plethora of pre-installed plugins that it comes with. This includes compressors, reverb, delays, really anything you can think of, and all of them are really good sounding. Some of the cons of Logic. It's a little bit pricey depending on how you look at it. Logic is going to set you back about £200. Now if you're new to this, that's going to be quite a big investment to spend on a DAW. Another con for Logic is that it's only for Apple products. This means if you don't have a Mac and you're a PC or Windows user, you can't access it. So who is GarageBand for? GarageBand is for new musicians, artists, engineers, and producers, kind of just to get the grasp of a DAW and how it works. It can also be for casual composers, people who make music in their spare time and don't really want to invest the £200 into Logic. GarageBand can also be a very useful tool for artists who are trying to pursue a career in music. It's very easy for an artist to make a demo at home, record it, and then when they're ready, bring it to the bigger studio to record it again on Logic or just to upconvert it. One pro of the fact that they're made by the same company is that you are able to convert GarageBand files into Logic files. However, you're not able to do it the other way around. So who is Logic for? Logic is really for the home studios who are looking to take that extra step. Maybe they're trying to pursue this as a business and trying to get artists to come in and record their tracks. Then I would advise getting Logic. Logic is also for the people who want to up their mixing and mastering game. If you want to make truly industry standard music that's radio ready, I would recommend taking that leap from GarageBand to Logic. So in conclusion, they're both very, very useful tools, but for different types of people. So that's all I got for you today. If this video was useful to you in any way, leave a like, hit the subscribe button, share it with a friend. And if you're an artist who uses GarageBand or Logic and wants to share, leave a comment. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.